It may seem that the get rich quick scene is only popping its head up now, with gurus living extraordinary lives, driving exceptional cars, throwing the wildest parties, and just having cracked the code to making real good money real fast. But in reality, these scenes have been around for many years, making vast amounts of money from unsuspecting public, and it always ending in tears. In this video, we will look at a specific gentleman who promised the sun, the moon, and the stars to people through a 90% sure robot, but only brought forth dust. Before the dawn of time, the allure of a safe get rich quick scheme, coupled with the display of materialistic possessions, fancy outings, expensive gadgets, expensive cars, lavish houses, have always struck an accord with the public. This has been working for many people in the past, and evidently it's still working for many people in 2020. Today we will look at some questionable things I found online, and to be honest, I won't be saying much, so I will leave you, the viewer, to judge for yourself. So obviously, judging by the pictures behind you or in front of you, you know by now I'm gonna talk about. And I promise, like I said, I won't talk much because we have a lot to get through. So let's start at the beginning. Clint Fester, aka Mr. FestX, came on the scene as a forex mentor with his company FestX, and it seems to have been going good until he released his much anticipated robot. Firstly, let's listen to the voice note he sent to the group when the group was at its beginning phases, and then we look at the video that he sent to the people that was almost like proof of what the bot can do. Now, these are obviously things that people that is looking to get into your pocket will send you, and I'm not saying by any means that he is trying to get into your pocket, but normally evidence is what you send to people, or evidence of the performance of a specific thing normally tells people if they can invest with you or not. So this is just the reason why the video and the audio clip has been inserted. And I don't, like I said, I don't like to talk much. I don't like to give my opinion. So I would rather like to move with what is already out there. And this is already out there, and this doesn't come out of my mouth. This is what he has said himself. And when everything is done, when we have listened to the voice note, when we have watched the video, we can decide afterwards, make some points, look at the promises that he has made, and then we will take it from there. So listen to these two things that I have lined up for you, and then we will come back with some points that I made on the voice note and the video. So I'll see you guys in a second.
Hey guys, welcome everyone to the group. Sorry for the delayed message, but we've literally been working around the clock on just fixing some minor security issues. The bot is ready to be deployed, but when testing it last night, we found that you could take the bot and basically link it to another MT4 number. Remember, I asked you guys to all open up a special account for this bot because the ex4 file of the bot will be linked to your MT4 number, which means that you can't share it with family or friends. Right now, the first step in deploying this bot is making sure that no one's going to sell this bot, because I know what it's worth when used the way it's meant to be used. It's just a security issue of people are gonna try to take the MQL file and decompose and write the bot over. So it's just that we need to fix. I'm actually busy driving now to the guy that we brought down from Joburg. He's actually extended his stay here for 2 more nights because we need to make sure that this security issue is sorted, and then we can roll it out to you guys. So no need to panic. Got a few SMSs. If everything's okay, don't worry, guys. If you feeling nervous, just let me know. I'll send you 10,000 rand back to you. But trust me, when this bot is deployed and it does what it does, and you guys are going to be testimonial to it, this bot will never sell for this price again. It's worth way more money. But obviously, you guys are call it the founding members. as well as you can see there's more than 13 here because some close friends, family members, and relatives obviously also got prime spot, being family with this whole bot. So that's why we're more than 30. But with that being said, guys, it's just a matter of being patient with me. I mean, you guys know I'm transparent as if. So it's just sitting down, making sure that we can deploy the right strategy to have the security issue sorted, because that's all that's needed to be done now. And being Sunday, it's the perfect time to work on it, because we've been running strategy tests through the week, obviously when the market is open. But now we can work on locking this thing down, locking the file down, and then once that's done, Nathan is the guy that's going to be in contact with each individual. He's going to basically contact you, and we're going to set up an appointment where we can say, okay, do you have an hour free on your laptop? He's going to log in via team viewer, and then he's going to do everything for you. Okay. Then once that's all done, we're going to switch to a chat group, right? We don't want a chat group now because everyone's going to get all confused. But once everyone's in and we have a chat group sorted, once everyone's robot is loaded, we can have the chat group, and then we can take it from there. So just sit, hang tight. It does take him about 10 minutes. 10 minutes to set it up, depending on your internet speed. But it's basically him logging into your MetaTrader 4 on your laptop, PC, desktop, MacBook, whatever it is, talking you through the setting. He will show you how you can set the robot from aggressive to conservative to extremely conservative. And that's something we're going to go on. That's what this robot channel is for. We're going to stress the importance of, once you have this robot in your position, understand that it's yours to own. There's no monthly fees or anything like that. It's yours to own, and how you use it is up to you. You guys saw, some of you that was on Instagram a couple of weeks ago, you saw what I did with the aggressive setting during NFP. Made a lot of money. Now with aggressiveness, you guys are going to understand that with that comes high risk. But if you're someone in this group that's looking at leaving your money over a 2-3 month period, and just call it a 5% every fortnight, or 5% a month, or 2% a month, everyone's risk is different. This robot requires nothing from you once it's installed. It's a matter of just leaving it on, and your PC can be off, your laptop can be off, and this thing does this thing. So you can still carry on trading your normal trades on your other account. So I just want to reiterate the importance of your MT4 that we're going to connect this robot to cannot be changed, guys. So it cannot be changed unless something happens with the broker or anything like that. But your MT4 cannot be changed, because as soon as it changes, your one's not gonna work. So if you have not opened a MetaTrader 4 account specifically for this bot, please do so now. Please do so today, because that's what we're working on the next couple of hours, and we'll keep you guys up to date. So I'll chat to you guys soon. I hope you have a blessed Sunday. Peace.
Okay, so now we have a version of one that we're very happy with, where the robot took a total of 133 positions and won 89. The goal we were trying to get over the last few days was surpass 90% win rate, right? That's what we were trying to get, and we came really close, and I'm happy with it now. So it took a total of 133 trades. The loss that it made, or it only lost 14 trades, so 10%, so a 90% hit rate. The account size was $2,500, and with a total net profit of $806, right? This is with a mild setting. As you can see, this was strategy tested from the 6th of 11th. Count balance at 2.5. Everything is here. Let me go down, show you what the account ended up with all the way down. You'll see the account ended on 3306. Now, when Nathan sets you guys up, you'll see there's you can obviously screenshot this. So you'll see Thunder 1 true, Thunder 2 true, Thunder 3 true, Thunder 4 true. Now you'll talk you through all the settings that looks like gibberish over here. But if you wanted your money to do similar results in similar time, you'd copy these settings right off the bat. But when Nathan sets you guys up, we will explain that this robot trades GBP, USD, and Euro GBP. And you can copy these settings if you want these type of results with those type of deposits. Remember, this robot does all of these things automatically. You don't press buy or sell or take profit. This is opening and closing positions. I'm very happy. I'm sure you guys will be happy as well with what you see. And yeah, let's start rolling out. Chat to you guys soon.
Taking stock of what Clint has said to get a clearer view of what is happening, first he mentioned that is really noteworthy is he is transparent. Then he mentioned a 2 to 5% monthly profit return. He promised that the bot is profitable with a 90% win rate and a 70% return on investment weekly. He also promised generational wealth and a refund if you're feeling uncertain or if you feel like not using the bot and you feel like you need your money back. So firstly, the first screenshot clearly shows that you're always gonna have to talk to someone to get to Clint, and that just shows that he added an extra layer of security for himself. So where's the transparency in that? The second screenshot that is added comes from an Instagram profile, Clints Fester, and when posed with the question how much profit did the bot make, he's directly answered no. And then this is perpetuated by a whole lot of clients that has bought the bot that is really feeling like the bot is not making any money for them. So go check out that page on Instagram, Clints Fester, to see more of what has been happening. The third part that I added here, the third screenshot, is a Hello Peter review that clearly shows and speaks to the return on investment. So that just debunks the 70% thing. And then another thing that is also crazy is the fact that he talks about generational wealth, but then if there's families that has been put in further debt and then it has been set back by this, and then also they noted to him how much he made of the sales of this bot. So that is really crazy. People notice, and I think it is really stupid of him to think that he would be getting away with this. And then the last thing that is really crazy is the fact that if you look at the last screenshot, he obviously says, or the person that he put in charge of his WhatsApp says, "Good day, Clint got back to me and unfortunately we can't refund you. Otherwise we have to refund everyone." And that just takes away of what he said in the beginning, where he spoke about the fact that if you feel uneasy, if you feel uncertain, if you do not like what is happening, we will refund your money. And then when you look at this, you see that they are really reluctant to pay, because what has happened is, like you've read in the previous shot, that it's 4.28 million rand now, allegedly. So the crazy part about that is, if he really pays out one, everyone is gonna come, because there is so much more on the Instagram page, Clint Fester Exposed, or just Clint Fester. So go and have a look at that Instagram page, follow it, that is probably the best thing that I can say, just for further transparency, because like I said, there's a lot of things that these people do not tell the public so that they can continue making money. When I got done, I was left with more questions than I got answers, and one of the big questions that I guess is weighing heavy on everyone's mind is, with them making this big amount of revenue, have they paid tax on it? Have SARS come and collect their piece? If not, when SARS come, it's gonna be a really rainy fucking day. Anyway, if you come this far, I really appreciate it. It's the first video in a long time, and obviously you watching means a lot. So smash that like button, make the YouTube algorithm recognize you first of all, and then second of all, if you're new here, smash that subscribe button, because it would be awesome to have you as a subscriber and make this channel grow. Well, until the next video, I will see you guys again. Cheers.